Bro, is it here? Oh my gosh, dude. Look at it.
What's up, jammers?
What's up,
It's
Jammers?
freaking cold.
Golly, it's October 31st and we are freezing and we're getting ready to wash the truck.
At least we're not going to be washing the truck
I
in
know,
the
it's
cold.
a terrible idea. What
got
idea was this?
I got my board shorts on, so I'll be fine.
You do.
I'll take my shoes off. But anyways, we're going to wash the truck
It needs it.
and we're going to do a price reveal.
It's going to be a fun episode. You guys are going to find out exactly how much we spent on this amazing F-150 STX.
And how much the communists took.
Yes.
Stay
The
tuned.
communist state of Georgia.
Yeah!
All right, let's get to it, buddy.
Let's do it.
Is that the world's slowest gas can?
You know, with all these stinking safety things that they do today, it's just...
Could that be the reason why the entire can is sucked in like that? Is because there's no way for the air to get out of it?
No, it's quality, Jason. It's quality. Safety matters more than ability to use things, okay? Who cares if you can use it if it's not safe? All right, this side is done. This side is not done. Look at that. This thing is filthy, y'all. It's so disgusting. Next is the foam. My favorite part. Foam cannon. Everybody wants one. Let it fly, let it fly. All right, guys, here's the moment of truth you've all been waiting for. As you know, as we've gotten better doing this now, this is our third truck, we're getting a little bit better at it. We're getting our price, our cost, everything's down.
Yep.
Now on this truck, we paid a little bit more for it because it was right when the COVID swing started.
I can't believe how much more.
I mean,
a few thousand more than normal.
Normally, out the door, we're at 58. We win the bid at 48. We out the door at 58. This truck, we won the bid. I can't even remember what it was.
Yeah.
But I know we were out the door at $7,057, which is a lot more than we usually pay.
Yeah, it's $1,200 more than normal.
Yeah.
This is a man's man truck, right?
Yes.
At least that's what you keep on telling yourself.
Yes, it's a man's man. So
we had this debate, right, last night.
Bunch of times, and I kept talking about how you need leather because you have a sensitive tushy.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do like all the amenities, you know, but
Weak.
I mean, this is quite the truck. This is awesome.
So we're in the truck at $7,057. Now we have another $3,940 in parts. Okay, so if you do the math,
parts and paint and
paint parts, the lift, the wheel, suspension components, fender, gas cap.
Yeah, and we did better on this one simply because we did have some things donated too.
Johnny B and on the forum, he gave us the headlights.
Look incredible. It took a little bit to get them going.
We got a couple $100 in those too, just getting those fixed because there's a lot of components that just were bad. But again, the $1,200 and we maybe have 300 in it.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
The mirrors, they were donated by Crossroad Rebuilds. Again, guys, check him out, Crossroad Rebuilds on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, our buddy Sam came down and helped us for an entire day. That was huge.
He drove 9 hours each way to help us.
Yes.
That was huge. So thank you, Sam, for doing that. It really came in strong for us.
That was that moment in time where Sam realized what it's like to do a YouTube channel with Brian. That was quite a day.
And he was in love. He was like, I want to move here.
With me.
This is heaven.
No, he was like, I'm so glad, Jason, you're a part of this. I think that's what it was.
No.
So anyway, so we have how much a part?
Again, $3,940. So if you
right.
take 7,057 and you put 3,940 under it,
Yeah.
you get 10,997.
Somebody's gonna pull their calculator out and they're gonna be like,
It's like,
you don't know how to do math.
I don't.
It doesn't really matter.
If I know how to do anything, it's a farce. So again, we're at like 10.9.
What a great deal.
$10,900 for a 2014 F150 4x4 6-inch lift, 35-inch mud terrain tires, Morimoto HID headlights. I mean, come on, guys. WeatherTech inner liners. I mean, dude, and LED headlight bumper with LED rear bumpers.
I know.
I mean, come on, guys. Being in a truck, 11 grand.
Yeah. I mean,
5-0 Coyote.
I mean, obviously that doesn't count any of our labor. We've been working on this truck for a couple months.
Yeah, but if you guys know, our labor's very valuable.
I know. This is true. Like $4 an hour.
Four or five. The hardest part is the editing and putting all of this chaos into a good look.
I know. My life every week is just full of turmoil.
Jason needs cuddles. So if anyone wants to give Jason cuddles, come on by.
No.
You can give Jason cuddles.
No.
He needs cuddles.
No. Absolutely not. No, I don't.
And I think that's it for this week, guys. We don't really have much else. We're going to be delivering it soon. So stay tuned for that moment. It's going to be amazing. Going to be telling you guys why we chose to do this and the behind the scenes story of Brian and why we wanted to be a blessing to someone.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a good reason to have a YouTube channel. I mean, why not do a YouTube channel where, I mean, obviously we're trying to make a little bit of money on the side.
Obviously.
We're having a lot of fun together. We're making awesome videos. We're taking trucks that are just completely trashed and making them into something like this. And we're able to help people.
We're trying to be a blessing with our talent.
Absolutely.
With you guys, give you guys something entertaining.
Yeah, we hope it's fun for you guys.
Yeah.
And inspiring.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got a lot on the works, guys. So please stay tuned. And on that note, we'll see you next time.
On that note.
Jammer Nation.
Oh, that ain't gonna work. No.
Wake up, America!
It is literally 4:15 in the morning.
Woo!
You would be able to tell except for it's super dark, but Ryan's demeanor is 100% the same.
Woo! Let's get out, brother!
His personality is 11, if you get that reference.
Yeah.
Well, we're on our way to North Carolina. We're gonna deliver the Grey Goose.
Yeah!
It's gonna be a lot of fun, so stick with us.
JPP.
Hey Ryan.
What's up, America?
I'm just happy it's no longer 4:15 in the morning.
Hey, man.
Holy smokes, the sun has come out. We are most of the way through North Carolina.
We is 2 hours and 8 minutes away from our destination.
So, hey, one of the things that we haven't done is we haven't really shared the story of Brian, the guy that we have built this truck for.
Yes.
And so, I just ask you a question, or a few questions, Brian. So how do you know Brian?
End of 2006, beginning of 2007, I was getting out of the Corps, and I was leaving and going back to the children's home I grew up in to work. And I was at the school picking up some kids from the children's home, and I saw a kid on the hood of another car driving through the property at a high rate of speed. And I lost my mind. And I went over and I chewed that kid out. Literally chewed him out. I was still in my full-blown Marine like that don't happen kind of mentality.
Yeah.
And this kid just kept looking at me and trying to tell me how it wasn't his fault that he chose to jump on the hood because he didn't expect the person of the hood he jumped on to drive.
Oh, right.
So it's totally not his fault. It's
Right.
100% someone else's fault. And that was how our relationship started. That was our first interaction.
So you made a really good first impression.
I mean, clearly,
I mean, you were like friends for life from that moment, huh?
we were like peas and carrots.
How did your relationship come to where, like, he went from the dude on the hood
Yeah.
to obviously somebody who you have a very close connection with and a really good relationship, like really tight. So, like, what was it, the turning point? Because I don't think it was you yelling at him to get out the car.
I don't know if you know this, but my yelling brings people in.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
That's your secret?
Have you seen this channel? They're all here for the yelling.
This is true. So what happened?
So we connected. I was working at the school, and I had to start working, you know, giving him tasks and working together, and he started helping me out. And I started to find out that he is a child of a single mom whose father at some age, at a teenage years, his father and mother separated, and unfortunately it was on Christmas. His father ended up leaving the family. His father made some pretty bad decisions and went down a pretty bad road, got involved in drugs and all that, and kind of left the family, left his mom, left his sister, and left him alone to fend for themselves. Well, I noticed that because of this, Brian had some just things like a normal boy that grew up with an active father in his life didn't have. And I'm drawn to those kind of guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I never had that. I'm drawn to guys that I share that in common with. And I love maturing and loving on other dudes and bringing just help and knowledge and experience to that. And so we kind of just bonded. And since then, interestingly enough, this guy was a very good athletics football player. But he had another tragedy. He was a senior in high school. I think 2 months before his graduation, his sister was killed in an automobile accident. And instead of leaving and going off to college and playing football like he wanted, his whole dream, again, he chose to stay home. He chose to be with his mom, and he kind of put his own desires aside. But along this guy's life, he's had opportunities to choose selfishly, to put his own desires first, to supplement or to put his family on the back burner, or to make their life secondary. And he's chosen them over himself. He's constantly making those selfless decisions that I don't think a lot of men in today's society do. A lot of men in today's society choose themselves. They want to be happy. They want to have the nice truck. They want to have the boat. They want to have all these things, and they don't realize that they're putting their family second in that.
Yeah.
And he's never done that. And so this opportunity was an opportunity that came along for us to kind of do something that he normally would not do for himself.
Yeah, I think it's a great way to serve him, and I think to honor him.
Yes.
I think he's a great dude.
Yeah.
And even through the process, like, he's heard little things that we're doing, and he's like, no, don't do that. I don't want. He doesn't want to inconvenience us.
Yes.
He doesn't want all that. Like, obviously, this is a man of character, a great character, and I think as a result of that, we were really excited to be able to build this truck for him.
Extremely excited. And not only that, so through this whole thing, there's been like one or two major hiccups. The major one being the taxes. We went to do the taxes the other day, and it was far more than we ever hoped or thought, like excessive. And when I told him, his immediate response was, bro, what do you think you could sell the truck for? And I was like, why? And he's like, I don't need to be spending all this money on a vehicle for me that I could be using to better my family's future. This is selfish. This is silly. I shouldn't be doing this. I haven't felt right about it. I don't like it. I think if we just sold the truck and then gave the money to put it back in the account, it could be better for our family's future. Like, this is how selfless this guy is. That the thought of him spending the money, and it's not a lot, it's very minimal, However, it doesn't sit well with him because he's not the kind of person who makes decisions for himself.
Yeah.
He puts his family first.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing at all.
No.
That's a great thing.
I would think it's something we should be praising and lifting up and doing things like this to show people that's the right way to live.
Yeah.
Is it fun? Not always. Do you have the latest and greatest? Probably not. Does your wife and kids know you love them? Yeah. Well, which one matters more?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know. The whole taxes thing worked out.
Yes.
Which is awesome. We ended up saving a bunch of money, but we gotta float all the taxes for a couple months, and so Jammer Rebuilders are gonna float that money, which is awesome.
Yep. Thank you, Jammer Rebuilders.
And
wherever you are.
Whoever you are, until we get reimbursed from that back from the the lovely state of Georgia. But I think when I first heard that, I thought to myself, man, I don't want him to not get this truck.
Yes, exactly.
That would be a bummer.
Yeah.
Like, that was kind of the point of the whole thing. We had people donate stuff.
Yeah.
We donated at our time.
Yeah.
All the rigmarole to get this thing back roadworthy.
Yes.
Like, the last thing we wanted to do really is to sell it and make a profit.
Though we could make a killing.
Though we could.
We could have made a killing on this truck.
We can still change our minds. We're not quite there.
We only have 2 hours left, so we anyone between here and there that wants to buy a truck.
If we do that, we may film another video. We'll see. So.
About selling it.
Anyway, well, Brian, we're excited to be able to give you this video, or give you this truck here in just a couple hours.
Yeah.
We're really excited about it.
Can't wait to see
excited to see your face.
Yes.
Excited to see your response.
Yes.
Because he doesn't know. He has no idea. He thinks we're coming next month, right?
Right. He doesn't even know we're coming today, guys.
Glad to be here. I don't know how many near misses we had with you at the wheel. I'm happy this vehicle's here in one piece. We didn't destroy it. No, you didn't destroy it on the way.
Prevaricator.
A what?
A prevaricator.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Look it up. Don't make me break up my education. What's up, bro?
You guys are sneaky, bro.
Right?
You told me December. It's not December.
I love it. I love it.
Bro.
Hey, come on out and see the truck, guys.
Good seeing you, bro.
Good seeing you, bro.
Thanks for coming on out, man. It's nice to meet you, man.
It's good to meet
like
you. In person, I know,
When we
right?
met. Is this what's like on YouTube? You just got cameras on you?
I know, right? I love it.
Come on, brother.
Bro, is it here? Oh my gosh, dude. Look at it. You put a stamp still up. You put it out for me like a joke, like it's short.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are short. What do you think, bro? Go around to the front.
I just can't even, dude. Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
It's kind of a grandpa truck, don't you think?
Bro.
You see them whales? Them are 35-inch mud trains.
Bro.
That's a 6-inch rough country lift.
Thank you guys, dude. This is freaking amazing.
Hey, buddy.
See this, dude?
What do you think?
You know what it is? Bro,
Don't forget to use your stool.
this thing is amazing, dude.
This has all been at the works all day. Your wife and I have been communicating
Is that why
since.
she had to go to the store to get makeup or something? Were you even getting makeup?
Were you even doing that?
She's like, I gotta go get some makeup. I'm like, okay. Are we all going? Or she's like, no, just me. You just watch the baby. And I was like, okay, sure.
Funny. I love it.
Check it out. What? Don't you need your stool?
Bro, you guys totally surprised me, bro.
That's great. That's
I
what we're
cannot
looking
believe
for.
you're here. I was just telling Caitlin yesterday too. I was like, he said December. I don't want to whine about it. I'm like, it's already like so awesome. Anyways, I can't complain. This is so amazing. You guys did this for me, and you guys showed up to. That's freaking amazing, dude. Oh, thank you guys so much.
Good stuff, man.
Super fun,
Bro.
right?
This is amazing. Go ahead, Eli.
Generation! Generation!
All right, guys. Well, we've delivered the Grey Goose. What do you think, Jay?
It was the longest trip of my life.
Trapped in a vehicle with this guy.
Lucky you, bro.
What do you think?
And man, this truck is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for real.
Yeah.
This is
Very blessed, man.
This is
It's
a family
amazing.
you guys helped. All of you
Thank
guys
you
out
guys.
there.
Sam Stevenson, thanks, bro. I'm not surprised you came to help, dude. Thank you very much. Everybody else who's helped with this, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, seriously. Thank you.
Well, we love it. This truck really turned out
looks
incredible,
great.
really. I
Yeah,
mean,
it
if you guys remember where it was at the beginning with the wheel ripped off to where it is now,
looks
you
great.
you don't know, but the rest of us
You will,
right?
He
You know,
hasn't
it's,
seen any of the videos. So.
But it's man, it turned out incredible. But hey guys, we're really thankful for you guys watching this video. We hope that you're inspired, and we got to help out this awesome family with this truck. And hit that subscribe button and that bell. That really helps us out a ton, especially it's only 60 away from 1,000 here. That's what we've been pushing for.
Getting close, guys.
And on that note, we'll see you next time. Generation!
Generation!